Now Horton goes in motion right. Quick throw out in the right flat. Horton's got it up the far sideline. 30, lowers his shoulder and gets out close to the first down. 2nd and 1 Kentucky at its own 34. Tolles, quick throw near side. Johnson juggles but pulls it in. He's got the first down up the near side, ridden out of bounds, out across the 43-yard line. Kentucky comes with a blitz. The handoff to Thomas, running right, and he gets nothing. Hatcher slides down the line to make the tackle. Coney set back to his right. Thomas gets the call, running left, hitting the backfield and stopped. Think he's going to be short. Eastern's defensive formation. Here he comes. Kemp tries to pick him up. Tolles slides left, throws, caught. First down. Blake Bone out at the 42-yard line. Kemp went left. Conrad went right. Tolles drops to throw. Guns it into the middle. Complete. It'll be short of the first down. Just 2 down linemen for the Cats. Coney, quick fake, throws the screen near side, and it goes for no gain. Well played by Kentucky's Kendall Randolph. Eastern 3rd and 1. Coney hands it to Mobley, running right, gets to the 48, driven back. It'll be close. C.J. Johnson hit him first. Kentucky 1 for 3 on 3rd downs tonight. Tolles drops to throw. Has time, fires near side, it's complete. Badette bounces off the first tackler, tries to make the next man miss, doesn't, and gets to the 31-yard line. Tolles now, Horton goes in motion right. Handoff straight ahead to Kemp, big hole coming left. Slips the tackle at the 40, gets turned around and backs his way out to the 44-yard line before he finally falls down. Actually going to say touched at the 43, but still a first down run for Kentucky's JoJo Kemp. Tolles who's in the gun. Tolles with a play fake. Blitz coming. He's forced out of the pocket. Rolling out to his right. Breaks away from a tackler. And he throws down the far sideline. Caught by Bone. It'll be 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. What a throw and catch. Quarterback keeper for Tolles. And he pushes his way forward. No signal yet. Touchdown. Kentucky. Patrick Tolles. 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. And the Cats go on the board first. There's 2 guys with their hand on the ground. Blitz coming. Quick throw in the middle is deflected and batted down by Hatcher. Kentucky showing blitz up the middle. Here they come. Play fake. Coney in trouble and lost the football. Scramble for it. Kentucky's got it at midfield unless they rule this was a pass. Kentucky comes up with a football. 2 receivers right. Wide side's the left. That's where Badette is. And that's where Tolles is looking now. He comes back over the middle. Throws complete to Johnson. To the 40 trying to get outside and he cannot. 3rd down. Here's Thomas. No, won't get it. Great penetration by Melvin Lewis on the nose and then help from Flanagan, and they drop him for a loss of 2. Off the right hash mark, his long of the season, 42 yards. This one from 47 is blocked. So Kentucky will stay in front. Kentucky from its own 20. Tight end and a wide out right. 2 wideouts left for Tolles. Play fake, quick throw into the middle. He's got Baker on the slant. Slips the tackle to 35, 40, 45, out to the 50. Pulled down in EKU territory at the Colonel's 48-yard line. 5 out of 6 on 4th downs this season. Tolles under center, straight eye. Collins and Horton behind him. Tolles with a play fake. Sprints out to the left. He's going to run for it, and he's going to get it. Goes out of bounds on the far side in front of Absanon at the 36-yard line. 2 wideouts left, tight end and a wideout right. That's the open side for Tolles. Play fake, setting deep, has time, throwing deep down the middle of the field, and a diving attempt. Touchdown! Kentucky! Great catch by Jeff Badette. Wideouts right, Tolles drops to throw. He's in trouble. It's the screen near side. He's got Horton across the 30. Starts to cut left, then comes right, 35, 40 up the near sideline, gets run out of bounds at the 43-yard line. So an 18-yard gain, 2nd and 4. Give to Thomas, hit in the backfield and drop for a loss. Hatcher blasted in off the right side of Eastern's offensive line. Trips come left this time, tight end right. Handoff to Coney, running left. Corey Johnson reps him up, throws him down after a gain of only 2 to the 38-yard line. Tolles dropping to throw, 4-man rush, fires to the far side, diving grab made by Bone for a first down. Great catch. Dropping to throw is Tolles. It's the inside screen to Baker. 10, 15, 20. Hit at the 22. Fighting his way up close to the 24 or 25-yard line. Nickel package for Eastern. Tolles, quick throw near side. He's got Bone tackled at the 13-yard line. Tolles is dropping to throw. It's the screen. He's got Horton to the far side, 30, 35. Slips the tackle at the 40. Carries the tackle out across the 45. Spinning out to the 47-yard line. Same formation as Tolles drops the throw. 4-man rush. Tolles sets and fires. A diving attempt made. Did he pull it in?
Looked like
say
it was
he
a
did.
catch.
Trying to score a quick one. Tolles getting pressure. Dumps it off of the screen near side. He's got Kemp at the 35. Trying to turn the corner. Gets to the 25. Run out of bounds. Gets the first down. Kentucky just 4 out of 12 on third downs tonight. Tolles drops, looks near side, throws, catch made, and should be a first down at the 13-yard line. Kentucky's right. Big cushion over there, so they're going to throw in the slant to Baker, and he makes the diving grab at the 7-yard line. Tolles out of the gun, gives it to Kemp, trying to get outside right, running for the pylon. Touchdown, Kentucky! Goes right to Timmons at the 42. Swings off to the near side at the 50. Downhill at the 45. Trying to cut right, but he can't. But he gets down to the 39-yard line. Big call here for the Cats. Tolles, quick throw near side. He's got Bone. 30. Fighting to the 26. He's got the first down. Off Tolles' right side. Here they come. Tolles fires. He's got Bone at the 5. Fights his way to the 4-yard line. 4th and 2. Tolles looks. He throws it for Baker. Did he get it? Touchdown, Kentucky!
Dorian Baker one-on-one against Absalon.
Tolles looks right. Throws complete to Baker at the 5. Pushing the pile. Stretching out to the 2-yard line. In the shotgun, Kemp to his right. Fake to Kemp. Quick throw near side. It's Baker. He's hit at the 1. He fights. Touchdown! Kentucky! 2 in a row for Baker. 4-man rush. Coney with time, patting the football, fires, batted away! Harmon deflects the pass intended for Borders. Now one of them coming in motion. And it's going to be a trick play. It's Beasley. Takes the handoff. In trouble. Goes to throw it back. He's tackled for a loss. Game over. Kentucky wins the game.